Hello, Jacinta Mutoro here. Welcome to my channel. It's all about sharing ideas, experiences, and what I've gone through in life that I can help to impact another person's life positively. Please, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button below, follow, and share with friends and family. So people, let's dive into the top 10 business ideas that somebody can start with less than 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Basically 1,000 to 5,000 shillings. And also, even if you don't have anything, you can start, because the tips that I'm going to share can also be carried out or taken in and used by somebody who has totally zero or null income. Yeah, so let's start. Number one is renting out spaces. Renting out spaces, I'm targeting people who have shops or have big spaces that they can partition and give out or sublet. Yeah, for example, my shop costs 35,000 shillings. That is too much in the current times. Yeah, so I decided to partition this shop. Into shelves. One shelf costs between 1,500 and 2,000 Kenyan shillings. So I have currently 2 people that I've sublet to. I also have another small part of the shop I've also sublet out on around 3,000 or 4,000 Kenyan shillings. So renting out spaces is a way in which you can get an extra small income. However small it is, it's still income. Yeah, okay. Number 2 is delivery services, delivery errands. I think you understand this. For businesses, a lot of businesses are now doing online business. Yeah, and with online business, with the growing of e-commerce and all this, with online business there is delivery and pickup. So a lot of people now order online and want items to be delivered. This is a very big gap that needs to be filled currently. Yeah, so without income, unahitaji tu kufika tao and go to somebody's shop and pick an item and then use your fare to deliver and charge, whereby of course you've factored in how much you used to go to a client and come back and your interest. So delivery is a very, very big business idea. And if you are able, also you can buy yourself a picky. Go to driving school, learn how to drive a picky, and then use a picky as a delivery service. So delivery services are must do if you really want to fill a gap in business. That's another tip. Number 3 is cooking and selling. So you can also cook. For example, you can prepare chapati, mahamri, mandazi, and all these things. And in your offices, I believe people go out to tea breaks, and during tea breaks these people go and buy escort. So instead of people going, they know, oh, Jacinta anauza mandazi, Jacinta anauza chapati. If you advertise yourself and saying, okay, tomorrow nakuja na chapati 20, you guys should not go buy. They will buy from you, believe you me. They will purchase from you, they will support you. So you can start with chaya sanne, escort, and then slowly you can go into cooking and packaging really well, and then offering lunch to the people. Unaweza kupika rice vizuri na ka stew, and then you come with this one to work. Believe me, you people will buy. I gave this idea to someone, I think last month, I believe, and she's in a village. Yeah, so I told her, please, if you are able, I'm going to give you 1,000 shillings. And at the end, I did not even give her 1,000 shillings. I gave her 500 shillings. I told her, let me give you 500 for a start and see how we will do it. Yeah. Actually, today she gave me back my 500 shillings and told me, sis, I managed. And the money you gave me has given back more. And I think I will do it. And she started with mandazi. She was selling to boda boda guys, wale wanapita kwa barabara. And then she went to chapati. And now I was telling her the idea of going to schools and advertising herself that she can be going there kitu saa 4. Anaenda na mandazi, anauzia watoto wa shule shilingi 5. You know, you start from somewhere always. And this is a very good tip. Ata githeri. For these picky guys, githeri. If you are just making good use of your skills, pika githeri mzuri. Kaanga vizuri. Ongeza something that makes people really want to eat your food. This is a very good business and it never runs out of time, yeah? You will always have customers depending on how good you cook and how good you present your food to the people. Anyway, and then I was talking about another point of washing and cleaning for people. Washing and cleaning for people means going to people's homes, unawafulia nguo, unawasafishia nyumba. We have a lot of bachelors who need people to clean their homes, yeah? So, for example, let me use my example. Hapa hivi, kuna watu wanahitaji watu wa kuwafanyia kazi. So, I will tell you for free that mimi nafanya hiyo job once a week because huwa niko job, my main job niko kazi Monday to Thursday. So, Ijumaa ni siku yangu ya kukua bure, and nikiwa bure nafanya job zenye zinanipea extra income. Kama nini? Kama kusafishia watu nyumba, kufanya kazi kwa restaurant. Kufanya kazi kwa restaurant unalipwa kila saa shilingi 1,000 hapa. So I'm just trying to give a tip of, okay, unaweza kujiadvertise useme unafulia watu nguo na kuwasafishia nyumba, and then at the end of the day unacharge 700 ama 800. I remember nikiwa naishi Mombasa, there was this lady who was doing this for me on Saturdays. Nilikuwa namlipa shilingi 700, and because she was doing a perfect work that nikikuja kutoka kazini, I'm not believing that it's my house. So I always ended up paying her 800 shillings. Alikuwa anafua, ana clean nyumba sparkless clean. Napata nguo zangu zimepigwa pasi, kila kitu kiko in order, paka naogopa kuingia kwa nyumba. So please, kazi yako ijiuze. And this, ukiwa unafanya vizuri, I remember this lady was booked 5 days a week, always. She only had Sunday to rest actually. Paka mara nyingi ilikuwa unaweza kumwambia, utakuja, then anakuambia nimechoka. And you understand because she does clean work. So that is another tip. Another idea is baking. Please, baking is something you can do. Go to Google, learn how to bake, try out these skills, you will do it. I remember when I came here, sikuwa najua chochote, sikuwa najua hata kupika keki. But I started slowly. I bought easy items zinatumiwa kupika keki, kubake keki, and then I bought the necessary things slowly. Hata haita cost more than 5,000 shillings. And from there, I learned this skill. Of course, hiyo siyo job yangu. I don't bake, I don't do that. I work in the hospital, but nimelearn other skills that if tuseme nitarudi Kenya in the next 1 month or 2 months, I will put my skills into use. Now mtu akiniambia kuja unisafishie nyumba, I will pay you, I will do that job because sichagui kazi. Number 1, usichague kazi as a hustler, as a hardworking person, usichague kazi. Fanya tu kazi kupata income, yeah? Kupata income, kupata something extra yenye kusaidia mtu fulani ama kujisaidia wewe mwenyewe kugrow kimaisha, yeah? And then hata nimesahau the chronology of my points. Anyway, the other business idea is branding. You can do branding of t-shirts. You can get t-shirts at wholesale, brand the t-shirts and the hoodies. Branding of t-shirts unaweza kutumia hizi upcoming, of course the upcoming words kama vile kinauo. Hizi terms zinakuja every time zenye ni kama watu wanaenda nazo. So use those to capture the audience and market yourself, and you will do it. And then another thing is learning skills za makeup. For example, makeup skills on YouTube, yeah? This is a very good business whereby it's really upcoming and a lot of people are venturing into it. So go on YouTube, learn makeup skills. I've learned a bit. I don't do makeup on me, unfortunately, but I've learned a bit. And I believe I can do a bit of makeup. Eyebrows ndo zinanipa shida, but if you're really committed into doing it, you can learn the skills and put it into practice. Start with doing makeup for your closest friends, family, and yourself. With time, word will go around that you can do makeup, and that is the beginning of you getting customers. So please go on YouTube. Don't just go on YouTube to see umbea or what. Make good use of YouTube. Another upcoming business idea is, or not upcoming really, another business idea tip that I would like to share is Dera. I remember nikiwa Mombasa, deras were going for 250. That is not long, I think 2 years ago. 250, I believe, is the same price. And I can also ask for you guys and give connection to mwenye alikuwa ananuzia dera. Dera ilikuwa inatoka na 250 Kenyan shillings. To resell it is 500 shillings. That is 250. So even if you put 5,000 Kenyan shillings, how many deras are those? Those are 20. I believe people love deras so much. So we umenunua na 2,000 na 5,000 shillings for 20 deras, unaenda unauza every dera at 500 shillings, that is 10,000 shillings. Bidi yako, in a month you can sell all the 20 deras. So that is another tip, and I can find you the number of this lady who was doing wholesale. There was a Somali girl in Mombasa who was doing this. I can find the name, and I have the name, I have the number. I've not been able to reach her on WhatsApp the last few weeks, but I will find her because she was near my former workplace, yeah? Another business idea is importing. Of course, importation is always there, and it's the way to go always, and I will always advise that if you don't have enough capital, join groups where people are importing together, because reaching the minimum order quantity is really, really hard. But if you are importing as a group, then you will be able to attain this MOQ very, very fast. So join groups that are importing, identify what you want to import, of course, number one, and then join a group that is importing, and then input your money into this, even if it's 5,000 shillings, and start from there. We always have to start from somewhere and grow. So for somebody who have zero income, let me share with you what is supposed to be point number one actually, is reselling other people's products. You can identify a wholesaler, or you can identify a shop that does wholesale or can allow you to market their products to your cycle or people around you. Market these products on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook, whichever media, Instagram. And then when a client orders for this item, go to the specific shop, tumia pesa yako ya mfuko, get that item. If the shop owner can allow you to take, uza alafu urudishe, but for the first time it's really hard because of trust issues. So buy the item, deliver, make your pesa initial capital back, plus the interest yenye ulijiwekea juu. So reselling other people's item, actually that was what I did when I started business. I remember when I started business, I was reselling other people's handbags. There was a lady in Mombasa, alikuwa anaitwa Tasnim. Tasnim, maybe you're watching this. I used to take handbags from Tasnim. First of all, I was marketing because I was nilikuwa job, nilikuwa na market online, nilikuwa yani all rounder. So I was marketing on Facebook, and then I get orders, and then I rush to Tasnim's house with a tuk-tuk. I take the bag, I deliver to a client, then I rush back to work. Yani hiyo nilikuwa nafanya yote during lunch break. Inaitwa kuhustle, yeah? Hustle mode activated. So, ladies, guys, everyone watching this, usilalie talanta, and even if you have a very, very small amount of income, even if it's zero, use other people's products to get income for yourself. That is what I did. So I used other people's product to get me income. Na market the products, napata customer, naenda nachukua, nauza, narudisha yangu. Ikafika point nilikuwa hata kama sina pesa ya kuchukua kwa Tasnima, ananipea, naenda nauza, namletea pesa yake, na baki na yangu interest. Why? Because I was a trustworthy person from the word go. So when you're doing all this, build this trust with the people who you're working with, yeah? And then the other point is, let me see, selling your skills, of course. Watu kama lawyers, when somebody comes to you and says, I have this case or this issue, can you advise me? Don't do this for free. Don't do this for free. That is what you went to school and studied, yeah? That is what you're supposed to use as an extra income, yeah? For example, you are an accountant. I want you to help me in my business in record keeping or bookkeeping. You can say, okay, because your business is small, I'm going to charge you 4,000 per month. You as an accountant, maybe you have your main job that is paying you 50,000. But again, making 5,000 per month from my business, I think it's okay, because as a small business, I will feel like, okay, my records will be in order and everything will be flowing. So yes, you have your job, your main job, you have another income from my business, which is giving you 5,000. And if you do good and market yourself, other small businesses will also be giving you something. At the end of the month, you can realize you are getting 80,000 total, 90,000 total from pesa ya kando kando ya kuokota. Yeah. And finally, the other business I would like to talk about is Deco Business. Deco Business is a skill that, first of all, you can start this by doing yourself instead of buying from someone and reselling, whereby go on YouTube, learn how to make these small decors. For example, candle making. I'll be talking about candle making and other business ideas practically while doing them, so that you guys see how easy it is to make deco yourself and resell these, you know. So you can venture into deco business. People love decorating their homes. People love making their homes look beautiful. This is a business that you guys can venture into them automatically, because people love beautiful walls. People love wall hangings. People love artistic things on the walls. Please don't let this gap go unfilled. Do your best, learn deco skills online, and then incorporate them by doing them practically and marketing yourself and selling these skills to the people in form of deco or art. So that's for today. I have just tried to do this very fast, putting this video together very fast, because I had a busy day and I was not in the house the whole day, and now I got home and I had to do this very fast and share with you guys. Please don't miss on the next video. The next video we are going to talk on step by step on identifying a Chinese supplier on Alibaba using a video. I will be showing by video how to search for an Alibaba supplier, how to check if this supplier is valid, how to make payment, how to ensure that your goods are from the shipping, the supplier to the shipping agent, and from the shipping agent, how will you ensure that these goods reach in Kenya? So please don't miss on the next video. Subscribe below, and thank you so much for watching today. Please share, tell a friend to tell a friend not to miss the tips that are being offered here, of course, free of charge. Please let them watch me, let them subscribe, let them comment and tell me what they really wish that I talk about. I would really appreciate that I tackle different topics as you people present them to me. Thank you so much, and I wish you a very blessed week ahead, and bye-bye until next time.